The Lighthouse of Terrible Tilly. Day 5. The footsteps in the fog. The morning came pale and lifeless. No sunrise, just fog, so thick it swallowed the ocean. Rahman couldn't even see the rocks below the tower anymore, only a white blur that moved like it was breathing. He hadn't slept. Every time he closed his eyes, he heard it. The door creaking open, footsteps circling the floor, and that faint whisper beneath his bed. Breakfast was black coffee and dry bread. He wrote in his logbook with a shaking hand. Day 5, no visibility. Sound of movement outside structure. After lunch, a bowl of soup gone cold before he finished. He decided to step outside for air. The wind was gone. The only sound was the heartbeat of the waves below. Then he heard it, footsteps. Slow, crunching against the damp rock. Coming from somewhere inside the fog. He froze, listening. Another step. Then another. Someone or something was walking around the base of the lighthouse. He called out, "Hello?" No reply, only the sound of breathing. He stepped forward, lantern in hand, but the fog bent the light. Shapes appeared, moved, and disappeared again, like people made of smoke. A faint voice came from the mist. It was his own voice, whispering the same words he'd just said, "Hello." He stumbled back toward the door, but before he reached it, something pressed against his shoulder, cold, wet, and heavy. He turned fast. No one. When he got back inside, he locked the door 3 times, heart hammering in his throat. Dinner to 8 p.m. He didn't eat much. Just stared at the door, waiting. Around midnight, he heard the footsteps again. This time on the stairs, coming up toward his cabin. One step, then another, then silence. He grabbed the lantern, swung the door open. No one there. Just wet footprints on the wooden floor, stopping right outside his door. He leaned closer to look at them, and realized they weren't leading toward his room. They were leading out. Like something had been standing beside his bed and finally decided to leave.